What's up, wrestling fans? Bear with me because I am brutally sick. I have been sick the last couple of days. That's why I didn't do a Raw review the other night. I've missed out on a lot of work. I'm probably going to have to whore myself out at some point with the money I've lost. But thankfully, we had a really cool weekend thanks to big dogs like Ghost from the Coast and Sith Negan who dropped bombs on the show. But Corey Graves has been on Twitter complaining about his commentary position in the WWE. Position, as you know, I'd love to have. I sound like trash right now, so I'm sorry. I'm very sick. But Corey Graves, he said some things, and I'm going to explain why I think this is something different in a minute. But Corey Graves, for the people that don't know, was changed around a little bit, relegated, whatever you want to call it. The announce team clearly changed a bit on the Raw on Netflix, and so Corey Graves is on Twitter, and he says, "Imagine chasing your dream, then being told not, deciding that you're no longer physically able to pursue your dream." He's talking about his concussion. Then you dedicate your life to something dream adjacent, which is, by the way, what I did on YouTube, and being pretty fucking awesome at it. And then when it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, being told you're not famous enough for your own job. Just in case you've wondered where I've been. So he said that, and people were like, oh my God. And then we have this shot from him relegated on NXT where they show this clip of him just looking like he's ready to go off on camera. And then the guy that stole my job, Vic Joseph, pats him on the back. So there you go. And by the way, I'm joking. Vic Joseph didn't steal my job. He earned my job, or earned his job. There you go. Not looking very happy. And then Omar Fakarani on Twitter said, responding to Corey Graves' tweet, Omar Fakarani said, "Imagine being a cheating, slithering snake and being an untalented weirdo that got a job over people who are better than him, like Joe Cronin. Welcome to the real world, you ungrateful wanker. You complain, yet you still are on SmackDown. Maybe TK should sign you then. Imagine your wife being with you since day one, and then when you finally make it, you dump your wife for a hooker from Massachusetts. Imagine that." No, I'm just kidding. My wife's name is Leah. I think that's Corey's wife's name, and both of our wives are from Massachusetts. So, what's up, Corey? Glad you grabbed a Mass girl. But yeah, that's kind of funny. However, this whole thing really didn't feel right. Felt like they were playing along with something, and it felt like kind of a work, probably. Some kind of a work was going on, or something was being set up. And, now Corey Graves is kind of like teasing about stuff tonight. So it's Tuesday night. It's NXT on the CW. And Corey Graves said, "Don't miss tonight. I've got a lot to say." So I think we're going to finally see, I think what we probably are seeing here is Corey Graves going full heel, because 3 announcers kind of sucks. And Corey Graves has always been somebody who does a little heel and it's really good. He does a little bit of regular stuff and it's pretty good. And he's a better announcer than that moron guy, the Irish guy that they fired, Corey Graves. I want to be honest with you. I think Corey Graves should work for the WWE for a long time. I think he's good. But he doesn't hit that level because he doesn't pick one route to go down of I'm just the play-by-play guy who's amazing. He doesn't quite nail a 9 or 10 out of 10 with that. And he doesn't do that with heel either. He kind of steps his toes in the water and then dives back. Then he does the same thing with everything. So the reason why Corey Graves is not successful is because he's really pretty good at doing anything, but he's not an epic, amazing person at doing one thing. And if he could do that, then he would really crush it. Which this could be the beginning of a turn to him, of course, being heel or picking a direction. So, this could be the setup of him becoming a heel or becoming maybe doing manager things. Or is Corey Graves about to set up a run in the ring, a return to the ring, where maybe he faces Pat McAfee in the ring or does something like that? That could be what's going on as well. I'm not really sure. But anyway, guys, I want to thank Ryan Romano. Ryan Romano dropped a dono the other day, man, a private one on paypal.me/Joe Cronin Show. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. And to everybody that supported over the weekend. Guys, if you want a dash cam in your car, you know what I mean? You see somebody naked running through the street, somebody crashes into you or whatever, you want it documented. You want a bunch of cool stuff recorded. So I picked this one out for you. It's on my Amazon link, and it's popping up on your screen in just a second on this side of the screen. Also, if you want to support my channel directly, there's another link popping up here for paypal.me/Joe Cronin Show. If you want to make something contribute, go ahead. Or use super thanks down below, or just click the like button, or just leave a comment. What do you think about this Corey Graves situation? I don't know. Is it real? Is it fake? What's it leading to? We're going to find out on NXT. Either way, it's generated some interest for some of us. And I'm really sick, so I'm going to get out of here before I pass out. Thank you all for the nice messages. I'll see you maybe tonight, but maybe not till I feel better.